All right. So we're waiting for the market open in the New York session, and I'm paying close attention to three pairs that are at the high of the week after we have already had failed breakout as our sell signal. So all I'm waiting for is a nice level for me to get in as price is breaking out. All right, beautiful. Hello, everybody. Abdul Abubakar. Hi, can I have your contact, please? All right. So I'm going to link my Calendly to the chat so that if you want to speak to me, you can access me through the calendar. All right. So if you're just coming in, welcome, like the stream, ask your questions, and let's do this. Let's do this. So this one is oil. This pair is oil. All right, Abdul, I've sent you the link to which you can contact me with. All right. All right. Justin, welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we've already cleared liquidity at the high of the week. So after we've cleared liquidity, we know we have other time frame traders in the market. And so all we are waiting for is a nice level to form. So far, the level is down there. So far, if we look at, this is AUD JPY, we have a level down here, but it's too far. I want to see a level forming up here that if we break below, we will go to this level, this level, this level, and even the low of the day. So we don't have any good levels there still. Same as AUD CHF. We've already cleared liquidity at the high of the week, but we don't have a level yet. And then oil, even oil. So on oil, the only level we have is here, which is a nice level because if we look to the left, what we see we have is, so we have a nice range down to back to the low of the day. We've cleared liquidity at the high of the week. We have this nice pump, and this looks like a half Batman for me. I don't know. So let's just wait and see if we will get our breakout. All right, everybody. So I see we have a welcome, Justin Abubakar. You're welcome. Spongy Mpole, hello, fellow trader. Hello to you too. Primus. M pattern forming nicely for bearish momentum, obviously. Beautiful. Hannah Kimani, hello. Hello, let's do this, man. Let's do this. So, yeah. Hello, Lagat. Welcome to the stream. Now, I'm very curious to know, you guys, how many trades do you guys take per week? And yeah, how many guys do you how many trades do you take per week? So if you're wondering, we are on the 5 minute time frame. We are looking at oil and a couple of other pairs. And oil is the one that's looking the best. So I see Lagarde is saying 3 to 4 trades per week. Nice, nice. Beatrice Athiambo, hello, welcome, welcome to the stream. How much does one need to have in an account to trade oil? Thanks in advance. So that depends on your broker. So if you have enough margin in your broker, I think you can trade oil. So yeah, that depends on your broker. So I don't know what is the minimum. Boniface Mwangi, you blew another account. All right. So how did you blow your account? What were you doing? All right. We have Joshua. Joshua, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Welcome to the stream. So how did you blow your account? 6 to 8 trades. I trade London and New York, sometimes Asia. 6 to 8 trades. Yeah. Wait, let me. Yeah, 6 to 8 trades. Oof. All right. So we see we have a nice push to the downside as the market is opening. So let's wait and see. How about our other pairs? All right. So they're not in a hurry. Oil is the one that's looking nice currently. All right. Danny from Tanzania. Hello. Habari. Wasemaje? Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your questions as we wait for price to do its thing. And if you're just coming in, make sure you like the stream. Like the stream, leave a like. It helps with the algorithm. And the goal here is to help as many people as possible trade in a no bullshit way. So like the video. And yeah, I should add also somewhere where you can tip. If you feel like the value you are getting from the content is really good, you should leave a tip, but I'll see how we'll do that. So yeah, if you're just coming in, like the video, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Danny Charlie, your strategies work so perfect. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So if you're benefiting from this, man, huh, let's motivate others because it's very simple. It's very easy. It's not that complicated. Let's do this. All right. How do I find oil in MT5? Okay, MT5. It depends with the broker and also the name. So there's WTI, COUS, there's US oil. So there are many names. Hi from South Africa. Hello from South Africa to you too. Hello from Kenya. Oh, hello from Kenya. Thanks for simplifying Stacy Back strategy. Beautiful, man. You all are welcome. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a very good question. Party. For how long does one need roughly to start seeing consistency in profits? Kindly. Yes. So this is a very good question, and I would like to show you in a little demonstration. So with this strategy, we have a win rate of about 45% to 50%. So let's just call it 40%, which means that out of 10 trades, we win 4, we lose 6. All right, no big deal. Now, what a lot of traders really confuse or don't understand is risk to reward. So if we have a risk to, for me personally, I used to target a 1 to 2. Now I target a 1 to 3 to a 1 to 5 because I have grown bigger balls. So I feel like I can hold on to more. And so this is where now the the results you start seeing them. So if you so let's you just use a 1 is to 3 with a 40% win rate. So this means that every 10 trades that you take, you lose 6, you win 4. So if you are winning 4, that means that is 12R. Then if you are losing 6, that's minus 6. So you find that you have 6%. So this 6% is only when you apply risk management to your trades. That means if you go to your profit and loss statement, you see the losses are all consistent. So when you're asking about consistency, if you don't see the consistency in the way your profits and losses are looking, then it's very hard to see the progress. Because if you are suddenly losing 3%, 4% of your account, then it's very hard to to get back those losses and still be in profit. So how long does one need roughly to start seeing consistency in profits? Just give yourself like 90 days and you stick to the plan. Like, do not break any rules. You'll see, I can guarantee you, you'll be profitable. Sylvia Kirop, hello, welcome to the stream. All right. How can you avoid false breakout? You cannot avoid false breakout. Come on. So and this is a question I've been getting from a lot of traders. Look, false breakouts is one way of actually it's integrated in the strategy because we are breakout traders. One trap we get caught into is false breakouts. So just accept them. They are part of the losses. It's not that they happen often. So if you lose 1 or 2 because of false breakouts, relax, relax. You're not going to die. All you have to do is make sure that when you are winning, you win big. If you win big, then you won't worry about the false breakouts. And also, you should, I'll link the masterclass so that you align everything. You should align every single step so that you avoid unnecessary trades. Like, for example, let me show you today. We've already broken out. So I'm preparing myself to get into this trade. All right, I'm in. All right, so that is the entry. Stop loss will be above that candle like that, and then targeting that low. So looks like it can be a very short trade or whatever. Oh, almost forgot. All right. Wow, this one is going to be a very quick trade. All right. All right. So I see we have in for sales. All right. I'm aiming for both yesterday's low on both. All right. Hello, very nice videos. Well done. I have two questions. Question one, what times are you usually live? Two, following this method, was there an entry USD JPY London time this morning sell? Thank you. All right. We'll look at that. I'll wait for current candlestick to close first. Yeah. Well, you do you. Best time to trade oil, sir. Best time or best time frame to trade on oil, sir. Well, best time frame to trade on oil. That's a good question. So the levels I'm using on the 5-minute time frame. So everything right now I'm using on the 5-minute, and you can choose any time frame that you want. You can choose 5-minute, 15. I used to use the 15-minute time frame. Now I use the 5-minute, and I add confluences like high of week reversal and chart patterns. So it's not set in stone. You can use any time frame. The higher the time frame, the better. The stronger the level. How many trades do you take in a day? I am targeting maybe 2 or 3 trades a week. So I'm not trading every single day. It has to be very, very specific. Very, very, very specific. Like today, this trade. This one is a very specific trade because we have a sell signal, a failed breakout, and then we've cleared liquidity at the high of the week. So we have higher time frame traders in the market, and then we have a pattern. So this is a half Batman. So we have the left ear, the head, the right ear, and then yeah, everything else you let the market do its thing. All right, so everything is okay, done. All right, beautiful. Okay, so now let's start answering these questions. All right, so first we had the USD JPY. So let's look at USD JPY. So if you don't, I don't see USD JPY on my sell list. So there's a very high probability we were not looking to sell USD JPY. Maybe I did overlook something. So let's see if we had a failed breakout. So for me, before I start trading, the pair must have a failed breakout. If no failed breakout, then there's no point of me trading, because that is where my edge is. My edge is in the failed breakout. So USD JPY, I don't see a failed breakout. Wait, let me confirm. So if I put my line there, oh yes, we got a small failed breakout. So meaning the London session was good. Yes, the London session was very good. So this is me being, so let's see how it played out. The levels. Yes, so let's just observe it and see if we shall get any level. All right. So we have a level here. So this one is a level. So if price breaks out of that level, you have an entry. 445, 450, 455, 5. Time is up. Not for me. So yeah, you could have gotten in just like even AUD CHF. I was still looking at the same price action. Well, not AUD US, but AUD JPY. Well, was it AUD? It was something CHF. Let me confirm. CAD JPY, and yeah, I was actually looking at CAD JPY. So where is CAD JPY? So CAD JPY gave us a nice setup in the London session, but it was outside of our timing window. So notice, same thing as USD JPY, but the breakout occurred later in the gap time. So this breakout here happened at 610. So yeah, if it's outside of the timing window, not really my thing. What is oil doing? Okay, let's continue. I'll wait for candle. Yeah. Best time to trade. How many trades do you take per day? I said I only look to trade twice, 2 to 3 times a week, because it's a fake breakout of your support. It will turn into a neckline. How do you know it's a fake breakout? You never really know if it's a fake breakout until you get stopped out. So do you use strategies on indices? Now, indices. So I believe NAS 100, US 100 is an index. and the strategy works fine, and try to manipulate. I don't understand that. When people say day one, day two, day three, what does that even mean? What to do if I identify them? All right, that's a very good question, and it used to confuse me a lot. So let me just simplify it for you. So you have Monday setting the high like that. So assuming you don't trade on Monday, so we have Monday setting that high. Tuesday gives you a failed breakout. That failed breakout is day one. That is when the weekly cycle has begun. And so once you have your weekly cycle beginning, you trade on day two. So day two, this is what we call a day two continuation trade. So I don't know if we got a failed breakout yesterday or the previous day, but yes, we got a failed breakout yesterday, which means, yes, which means that today is day two. Yesterday was day one. Today is a day two continuation scenario. Right. I think that explains it. All right. Been using Stacy Buck since 18, and I've noticed one thing: trading exposes you based on personality. Like if you say you are a patient, you're a patient person, or stick to the plans. True. Hi primers, how are you doing, mate? All right, you guys are just now. Do you have an answer to my above question? Day one, regarding day one, day two, and day three. I think I've explained it. So day one is the day of the failed breakout, and then day two, day three is day two continuation, day three continuation. Now, also, Stacy Buck also talks about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back end, front end, but you also need to be very careful because you have to understand Stacy Buck has been in the market for 20 years. So he has had the time to build up experience and know front end, back end. A lot of you guys don't even understand the levels that Stacy Buck talks about. So you start with the simplest strategy, understand that, and then once you understand that, everything else starts to make sense. All right, thank you very much. Welcome, Domingos. Danny Charlie, teacher teaches again the lesson of knowing the levels, so people will understand more about how to take perfect trades. Beautiful. Hello, can I also have your contact? Yes, I've sent my calendar and I'll link it again. If you want to talk to me, I have posted my calendar on the chat. You can access it right there. Hello, all right. It's basically days of the week, main structure Monday to Friday, but it can happen from any other day. But understanding it from Monday to Friday, it simplifies things. Yes, true. The market doesn't care whether it's Monday or Friday. So long as you understand the market cycle, you understand the price action, you understand the story that the candlesticks are telling you, then yeah, it's very simple. Monday is just a landmark for when you get lost or when you don't understand, okay, where is the one? What's happening? Then you can just go back to Monday and restart everything so that you know exactly where you are in the cycle. All right, oil, come on, give us a break and then we continue in that direction. So if you're just joining us, welcome. Like the video, like the stream, and yeah, it helps the algorithm. And if you have any question, ask the question. So I see we have yeah, welcome Nelson. I have his playbooks too, but that too fails to answer my question. So Starlord 7, let me confirm. All right, yes, so Star Lot 7, the cycle, the day 1, day 2, day 3 starts from the failed breakout, as from the way I understand the concept. So if you just want to simplify things, start from there. All right, let's go. Hit the like button for Mr. JK. Mr. Buck, hit the I'm even confused. But thanks, man. Make sure you like the video. All right. So, Android games, welcome. Otuke, good afternoon, boss. I'm one of your permanent followers. I love your teachings. I really appreciate you guys. I really love you guys. You know, you support the channel, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Do you have move? All right. So here's the thing, and I know a lot of traders will disagree with me. Oh, do this, do that. But the only time I want to move to break even, I don't really want to move to break even. I want to move to at least 3R. So when the way people start moving their stop loss to break even, or for me, I prefer either I get stopped out or I get out with at least 1:3. That way, the risk to reward ratio still puts me in profit. So maybe I might change in the future, but the system I'm working now with, it's pretty good. I'm still above water, even if I don't move my stops to break even. It's called the set and forget method. So yeah, if you know a trader called FX Alex G, he's also a big proponent, or he's also big on set and forget. So yeah, set and forget. The worst thing, you guys have blown accounts, and if you blow another account, you won't die. So it's not a big deal. Okay, if I mark the low and the high, which day of the week do I enter the trade, sir? All right. So it's very simple. It's very simple, and let me explain. Let me show you. So think of the days as a candle. So say Monday gives you a daily candle like that. So if you only have one candle, it's very hard to predict where the market is headed. But if you add another candle the next day, then it's very easy to know who are stronger in the market. For example, if price closes as a breakout and continues higher than the previous day's high, then there's a very high probability that even the next day, on day 3, price will go higher. And so, to answer your question, if you mark the high and the low, which day of the week do I enter the trade, sir? All right. So if this is the day where you set your high and low, then you have to wait for the next day to give you the direction. So the next day is what tells you where the market is headed. If price breaks out, expect price to continue in the direction of the breakout. If price fails to break out, then that is what we call a liquidity sweep. And now we have other time frame traders in the market trapped. So what do you expect? You expect the next day price to go down. So it's as simple as that. So usually it's a 3-day process, or a 3-day pattern, where the first 2 days they give you the information and then you trade on the 3rd day. I hope I have answered your question. Okay, Matthew, welcome. About indices, I was asking about deriv. All right, so I have not really tried deriv. So I cannot say from experience that I have tried, but I have a very strong belief that if you understand the basic movement of the candles, then it doesn't matter which market you trade. Yeah, sure, there might be some nuance here and there, but if you do understand the basic principles of trading, then I believe you can trade any market. So go and test it out, then tell us. Maybe we can come back also to, we can join you there. Okay, so this is what I like to see. Price continue well. All right. All right, beautiful, beautiful, man. Yes, yes. Come on, give us that push. All right, we okay. See, yes, even on deriv it works. Yes, if you guys are using this strategy on deriv, I'm sure you guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. So Yazid, you say it works. You're one of the killers there. But I use Sunday on day one because deriv is 24/7. I don't know if that's right though. Well, even on Bitcoin, so Bitcoin runs 20. So Bitcoin runs 24/7, but still the strategy works. So I think if crypto works, then I also believe that even deriv could work using the same principles of now using this principle where if you know the high, then the next candle can tell you where the strength of the market is. Yes, let's go, man. If you're just joining us, like the stream. Let's do this. The biggest problem and lies in this industry is thinking that there is a strategy for a particular pair, index, crypto, etc. The only one, there is only one trading. That's it. I've learned that in my 7 years experience. I agree with that. You know, you are the common denominator. So every strategy works. You just have to find the one that suits you. All right. So I'm not sure. So this is one. Please, sir, are you recording this live to post later? Yes, probably. Probably once we end the stream, it will automatically upload on YouTube. So you can go back, see it for yourself. Can I see all the currencies you trade? Yes. Well, I don't really look at all the currencies. You know, I look at about 15 or 20. And then I just filter out. So you can, yeah, so all this, I look at all this, and then I filter them out using the failed breakout first. And then the ones that have the sell signal, I filter them out further by waiting for those pairs that give me a rate of liquidity at the high of the week in my timing window. So the ones that have been flagged. So I'm only looking to trade these three, and out of the three, oil was the only one that gave us a nice reversal pattern. AUD, JPY has not given us a level. We only have this level here. So it has not even broken out. And then AUD, CHF, same thing, no level yet. So basically, that is how I look at all these different pairs only to find 1, 2, or 3 trades per week. No pressure. All right. So, sir, what if there is a failed breakout multiple times in a day? Do we still follow the strategy? All right. So I think that is where you confuse yourself. You have to wait for the day to close. So the most important thing is the closing price. You need to wait for the day to close. The closing price is what determines whether you have a failed breakout or not. So if you are looking, so say for example, price breaks out once out of the high of the high of the week, then comes back inside of the range. How do you know price will not break out again and close higher? So a failed breakout is only a failed breakout once price closes back inside of the range. I hope I have answered that. And so again, also, it must break out of the high of the week. So you must pay close attention to the high of the week first. So we break out of the high of the week, then wait for the close. You have a failed breakout so that you can trade the next day. Simple. So it all comes down to just defining the terms. Another thing, and you can do whatever you want. So trading doesn't have any specific rules. It's the rules that you define for yourself. So you can say a failed breakout must close below the previous day's low, or just close inside of the range. It doesn't really matter. What matters is, do you have an edge in the market? If you know your edge in the market, then just stick to that edge and the probabilities will play out. So it's not about being right, it's about being disciplined. And so if you're just joining us, smash that like button. I will also put a place where you can add in a tip so that you support the channel and we grow together. All right. So oil, do us good. Suggestion for a video. Make a video showing your screening process. All right. All right. By the way, if you guys have any suggestions for the videos that you want to watch, yeah, give me your thoughts. The problems that you might be experiencing that maybe I have already gone through them and I have fixed them. I can also make videos about that. So yeah, I will appreciate a lot if you guys give me your thoughts. So that is one, screening process. Explain the, oh, okay, sir, I understand. Are you asking? All right, as earlier I indicated, can you please open both US30 and NASDAQ just to show us them how it works with indices? I'm both in sales. Oh, all right. So let's look at US30. All right, so I am not looking to buy or sell US30. It's in my nothing category. But Now, if you do understand the scalping, so yeah, so let me just explain how this could work. So, and also this strategy is not new. The entry strategy that I am using is not new. Guys like Mamba FX, Stacy Buck, and there are a lot of breakout traders that trade the same way. It's just that they have different ways of analyzing the market direction of, the direction of the market. So looking at this, I see we have very choppy markets. So, but all you have to do is just identify your levels. So a level is an area where your price is bouncing off of on a horizontal line. So we have that level, and we also have this level. So, okay, so today scalpers got really chopped out. So the ones, oh, so you have to wait again for 9:30. 9:30 has not broken out yet. But if you are the type of trader who trades breakout and you don't wait for the candle close, obviously you have been chopped out here. Let's see US 100. All right, US 100. Now this one is a beautiful, very beautiful sell setup where this is the level. And then we have a level to the upside here. But then again, if you are waiting for 9:30, then this will be your level. So your thinking is, if price breaks above this level, you go long. If it breaks below, you go short. And so this would be your entry as price is breaking out, stop loss above that candle, and then you target a 1-5. Then you just let the market do its thing. So basically, that is the whole premise of this style of entry. So if you already know, if you are already bearish, then you see a situation like this, then you have very high confidence in that trade and you can hold it for longer. But if it's just a quick scalp where you don't really know the trend, you don't have a specific bias, then now it becomes a quick scalp where you can make a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, and bounce. So I think I have answered Primus. All right. Then we wait. So Sylvia Kirop, then we need to full top-down analysis for NASDAQ and US30, please. All right. Please use yesterday's high and low only on both. Can you analyze Euro USD for me, please? Check if I'm correct. So how do I know if you're correct? Anyway, my point is I can't really do top-down analysis on US 100 because there are many ways of doing top-down analysis. My top-down analysis is when I have a failed breakout. That is my bigger time frame, just like the way you could use daily, 4 hour, 1 hour to know where the direction is headed. I just use the failed breakout because it predicts the next daily candle. And as I was going through US 100 and US 30, I did not see any failed breakout. So this was the high on Thursday. And then on Friday was an inside day. On Monday was an inside day. So today we might be seeing a reversal, but I don't really understand why this reversal is happening. In terms of, from my own experience, you can say whatever you want, but for me, I don't really understand it. So if I don't understand it, there is no point of me showing you what I don't understand. Same as US 30, we have the high on Thursday. Friday and Saturday is an inside day, and then we have on Tuesday. Now, prices chopping people down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So, yeah. Now, let's first look at oil, see what's happening. All right. So we've broken below this lows. So now we have a nice breakout, a break of structure to the downside. So yeah, basically now this one is a set and forget trade. So I'll just wait and see. And this one is a classic pump and dump setup. I don't know how it will play out, but I am betting that we have a very high probability of price reaching the low of the day. All right, so I saw a request for EU. Was it EU? Euro USD. So where is Euro USD? All right. So Euro USD is in the nothing category. So I don't know how it would be. Now, this one, the way price is looking bullish. And that is because, and it's just based off of the price action and understanding that there is a there's what we call breakouts and and reversals. Now, in the New York session, price usually it's very easy to predict the market in the New York session, because once you have a consolidation and then the market opens and breaks out of that consolidation, then expect price to continue in that direction. So if you are short on Euro USD right now, you are in tears. So I don't know. Hopefully you are long. Let's continue. All right. So if you're just joining us, like the video, comment your thoughts. Let's continue. So what is the best time to trade? All right. So everybody has their own opinion and everybody has what works for them. What works for me is in the New York session between 9 and 11. That's my best time to look for my setup. And in the London session between 3 and 5 a.m. So that's about 2 hours per session, about 4 hours per day of analyzing the market. Okay, so we see primers. So yeah, now I don't know about DXY. Maybe I should do a lot of research. Anyway, let's continue. Can you hit the like button? Yes, you guys hit that like button. So is your failed breakout based on the previous day's high and low? No. My failed breakout is based off of the high and the low of the week. And the high and the low of the week is simply defined as the highest point and the lowest point price has reached throughout the week. So it starts on Monday, but it gets expanded as price is continuing in that, in the direction of whatever. So usually, okay, so let's go see what's happening on oil. All right, where were we? We were talking about failed breakout. Yes, so it's at the high of the week. Can we look at Tesla? Looks like a breakout strategy today. I don't really trade stocks. I don't even know if this strategy works on stocks. I don't understand. I won't lie to you. I don't understand stocks. The time is so small from 9:30. I don't really understand this. I won't lie to you. Are you a daily trader? No. Yes, now here's the thing. If there's one thing that is going to get you consistent is actually showing up every single day, regardless of whether you catch a trade or not. Show up every single day, have a checklist, have something that you are looking for every single day. And then your goal is to eliminate as many trades as possible. As many trades as possible. So you are only left with the highest quality setups. All right, so I'm Amazia, Victor. So it's very simple. If this is the daily candle on Monday, sets the high. So this one candle sets the high. Then on Tuesday, price can do two things. Price can break out and close above the high, which means that it's a breakout and price can continue in the direction of the breakout, or price can fail. And then it becomes just a liquidity sweep at the high of the week, which means that there's a very high probability the next day is going to go down. So the trading strategy is very simple. Know where the next daily candle is headed, and then prepare yourself on that day so that you can catch the move as the price is moving in your predicted direction. So it's a 3-candle setup, a 3-day setup. And we've all seen this. I think this is a morning star, or, there are many different, this is just basic price action. So it's just that it's on the bigger time frame. And now, since I know where the candle is headed, I can prepare myself early to continue in the direction of the predicted market. All right, can you show an example of a failed breakout? Yes. Now, oil gave us a failed breakout yesterday. And how do you know it's a failed breakout? So everything, if you want to simplify your trading, just define everything. Define everything and make it tangible so that you can see it. So the highest point price has reached during the week, that's the high of the week. So on Friday, as we were closing the week, this was the highest point, this was the lowest point on Monday. So we have the high, we have the low. On Monday, price breaks out of the high of the week, closes back inside of the range. So now, this is the breakout, this is the close. This is now a failed breakout. A failed breakout is a sell signal for the next day. And so, the next day, we have this nice pump to the high. We have our level. Once price breaks below our level, we get in and we let the market do its thing. Simple. How long have you been trading? This is my 5th year. All right. And if you want to go back and watch, by the way, if you guys want to see the struggles I was going through, you can go watch the first videos I was making. You'll see the progress. You'll see how I started. Simple, basic things, and then you build up on them until you reach a level where you can understand some concepts that might be a bit hard to comprehend. So, yeah, keeping everything simple. All right. So, you started trading last month. Oh, welcome to the game. So I assume you have not lost anything to the market. So welcome, prepare yourself. You're going to lose a lot, and it's going to bring out the demons in you. And if you can master those demons, then the world is for you to conquer. Wow, that's so simple. Thanks, Prof. Yeah, welcome. You've lost your money. Then welcome, you have already been baptized. So, yeah. So how do you trade this kind of market structure, boss? I don't understand. So say it's just the basic price action. Or I don't understand the question. Yeah, man, you guys like that. Like the video. Also, by the way, if you guys want me to show you how I do this, we have a 90-day challenge going on currently. So by the end of December, if your goal is to become consistently profitable in an effortless way, then I'm linking my calendar. You can reach out and see if something you're looking for. So how long does it take to become a profitable trader? Okay, so here's the thing. If you can if you can be consistent in showing up every single day, and then you follow the step-by-step process that your mentor tells you to do, then obviously you can be consistently profitable in just 90 days. And so I say 90 days because you also need to put in the reps. Now, let me show you guys one thing that most traders don't understand. Now, say we have a win rate of, and I've explained this in my YouTube videos, but I feel like a lot of traders just come to the market and just want to learn the technical analysis. The game is not technical analysis. The game is, there's something underlying the technical analysis that will make you profitable. So we'll use an example: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you have a 30% win rate, and we are using 30% as worst case scenario, but you have a risk to reward ratio of 1:3. That means that every time you lose -1. But every time you gain +3. And so if you can play this game of numbers, then everything else works itself out. So let's just play this game a little and you'll see. So -1, -1, -1. So this is how day trading actually is. You come, you get a loss, you get a win, get loss, 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 you get a win, 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 loss, 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 win, win, win. You never know when your next win is coming, when your next loss is coming. You can't control the market, so just chill and wait. Play the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do another +3, and then -1, -1, -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the last trade is a +3. Total is +2R. So in that trading period of 10 trades, you have made yourself 2%. Or if you're risking 5%, you have made 10%. Point is, the only time you lose is when you quit. Because if you quit here on, this is day 1, you are negative. Day 2, you are +2R. Day 3, you are back to -1. Day 4, you are back to break even. Day 5, you are in -1, loss. So you're back in loss. If you quit here or change a strategy here, then you have liquidated, like it's like liquidating your losing positions. But if you continue, you're back to profit, then you're still in profit in the next 2 trades, and then back to loss, and then back to profit. So basically, you just need to play this game because it's an infinite game, and it guarantees you that you will make money regardless of whether you have a winner or a loser. So if you understand this game, then this price action is just a system of inputting these numbers. So it can be trading, it can be sports betting, aviator, doesn't matter. So long as you have a strategy that has an edge, you just apply the numbers game and you will win. That's a guarantee. All right. So the reason why you didn't choose Euro USD because it's still inside the previous week's high and low, and there was no breakout. Now you get it. Now you get it. All right. Okay. So I am going to end the stream here because frankly, I'm already in a trade, and yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I can't take any more trades, 1 trade per session. So yeah, hopefully you guys actually got something from this. and I will hopefully see you guys soon. So I can't really promise that the live streams will be daily, but I will try my best. So I like selling, but even buying. So I don't discriminate, but selling seems to work most of the time. All right, you guys have a beautiful trading session. If you got into this trade, hopefully we make some bread for the week. Have a beautiful trading day. May the markets be with you. Bye-bye.